Good morning. So today you will have some time to work in Canva on your Black Heroes posters. These posters will be published in our sixth grade digital newspaper this month, and they will go out for the world to see. Your friends, your family, your teachers all thoroughly enjoyed your articles when we published them in January. So we would like to keep it going, and every month, if possible, we would like to publish something new to share with our community. So, with that being said, this month we will be publishing our Black Heroes posters or banners. And today you have the following tasks. If you haven't done so already, you need to finish your rough draft of your Black Heroes poster. Remember, that is an assignment in Schoology. I'll pull it up, and let's take a look at how to get there. So if you go up here to the top to the little magnifying glass and you type in Black Heroes and give that a click, you'll be able to pull up your assignment. So if you are not finished with that, that's your first task, okay? And where you should be in this, so you should have already chosen your person. You needed to generate some questions that would help to guide your research. You should have checked several different reputable sources and written down some notes, some quotes, some information. I ended up having to put another slide on mine because I couldn't fit it on this slide. So that's an option too. If you feel like you did not gather enough information, go ahead and go back to that research. Just add in another slide and take some more notes. You should also put in your sources. This will be part of your grade for this project, so make sure that you know where you got your information from. Okay, then this is what your rough draft will look like. Remember, you need to put a visual, you need to have a quote, you need to have your information separated either in paragraphs or in bullet points you were able to choose. And I came up with some hashtags down at the bottom. Okay, that is your first task. If you're done with this, you can move on to step 2. You can go into Schoology. Please look at the feedback. We've left you lots of suggestions, comments, ways to make your rough draft even stronger. So take a look at that. Do your rewrite before you jump into Canva. Okay? So once you are ready for step number 3, you can go ahead into Canva. You can type in article. I found was the best way to get some good templates. So go to the top and click on article. And then you can choose one of these templates. You want to find a template. This is the one that I chose, the Workaway. You want to find one that has enough text space. So, we are writing a fair amount about these Black heroes. This would be a good one. This would also be a good one. This would be a good one. This would be a good one. Okay, so let's pick this one. Once you get your template open, you can just copy and paste your revised rough draft, copy and paste the text into here. You can swap out the image. So you can find your own image, and then you can come over to this side and you can upload the image right into here. So this was my image for Wars and Shine. You can put in multiple images. You could put in another text box if you wanted to include the quote at the top. So let's say I do that. I want to put her image there. Maybe I'm going to drag that down a little bit. And then I want to also include a text box. So I would pick one that I think goes with this particular article. Let's do this one. Okay. And then I can always adjust. That's really, really big. So I would adjust the size, and maybe I would put my quote in. Shark of a mouth. You like that? The mouth of a shark. And then maybe I want to take out the background. So you can always do that. If you do that, then you're going to want to change the color of that text. Okay, so there's lots of different ways that you can make this your own. Let me share the rubric with you and the finished model. So this is the one that I came up with for Worcestershire. So she is the author of that really powerful poem that we read in class the other day. And I did choose to use a quote from the poem. So no one leaves home unless home is the mouth of a shark. And I revised my hashtags. I thought these were a little bit more powerful: immigrant voices and identity. So if you would like, you can pause the video right now and you can read this. But this represents a meets expectations in terms of the information that we're looking for your different Black heroes. Okay, so if you want to read that, go ahead and pause the video here. All right, and let's take a look at the rubric. So these are your expectations for this poster. You need to share 5+ ideas and or information about your person. Include a variety of details, facts, details, quotes. Sometimes maybe you're going to incorporate arguments, explanations, and stories. I did have a little bit of arguments in my piece about Horse and Shine. And you want to choose a well-chosen visual. Don't just choose any random picture off of Google Images. Make sure that it's visually appealing. You want to choose your words carefully to explain your information. We talked a lot this week about word choice. Your word choice in this matters. You need to make us feel and see why this person is powerful and how they impacted the world, okay? You're going to have a teaching tone. So this is an informational piece. It's true. These things really happen. So you should maintain a pretty formal style. You want to include different pieces of information. So facts, quotes, examples, definitions. You don't want to just come on and give your readers fact after fact after fact, okay? We expect that you will use 2+, so 2 or more trusted sources and information from authorities on the topic. And we would like you to give credit to those sources. You're going to do that actually here in your rough draft. So plop your sources right in there. Okay, an organization. You want to have a focused subject. You don't want to be going all over the place, which means that you should have an opinion about this person. So let's come back to the Worcestershire article. This is my opinion. Worcestershire is a young British poet who is changing the face of modern English poetry. That's my opinion. That's my argument. And I'm going to back that up with facts, okay? So you can use subheadings and or clear topic sentences and transitions to separate your sections. I didn't use subheadings. I used transitions. And you want to make deliberate choices about how to order those sections. Okay, so that is your task for today, is not to complete this. That's not the task. It's just to get started. Most importantly, make sure that rough draft is finished and the rewrite is done and ready to go. Okay, so we would like this entire project finished at some point next week. Today's a great day to get a head start on it. Good luck. Reach out if you have any questions or concerns.